And God said, from today, make it a commandment that if a man is married and he has got no sons, he's got only daughters, the daughters shall inherit what he has worked for.
Welcome to Faith Surge channel. Kindly like, share, and subscribe. Shalom.
The daughters, rather, of Zelophehad, the children of Zelophehad. Zelophehad was of the lineage of Manasseh, which was coming from Joseph. Zelophehad had no sons, he had only daughters. And these daughters came to Moses and they said, why should the name of our father disappear from the face of the earth? We are aware that our father is entitled to a piece of land. And we cannot have somebody who is not of that lineage inherit that simply because we are women. It was not Moses who went to them, it was them that went to Moses. Moses had overlooked that message, that preaching. Yet it was upon them to decide what Moses deals with today. They said, today you deal with this matter. We give you what to preach. We cannot afford to sit at home and not have access to land. Yet our father, there is a certain portion, there are certain square meters that belong to Zelophehad, who is our father. And we also want to have a part in that inheritance. Sit down, please. Sit down. I haven't addressed your issue as yet. Why? Because you have allowed me to preach something else. These ones, they said, they came to Moses and they said, no, we will not allow this to happen. And you know what Moses did? Moses went to God and God said, the daughters of Zelophehad, what they've said is right. Even God is confirming it. So where were you? God, where were you? If this is right, why wait until they discover that there is something right that is not a part of the statutes of God? Why wait? There is always something right that is not a part of the law that is governing your life today. There is something omitted. And God said, this is right. And from today, make it a commandment that if a man is married and he has got no sons, he's got only daughters, the daughters shall inherit what he has worked for. And it became a statute that did not come through the finger of God, but the daughters of men. Had they kept quiet, these daughters were aware of a life that their father had lived and laid down for them. How many of you can agree with me that had they not raised that matter, they would have lost their inheritance? Am I right? Simply by keeping quiet. Even had they prayed and not gone to Moses, even had they fasted, because this matter, before they even came to, they had met and discussed, and yet still Moses was not instructed by God. Until they came physically, they said, we are going to make a move. Let us push this agenda that if a father has worked, whether it's a daughter or a son, must have access to that inheritance, so that we don't keep working for what our fathers have already worked for. Say inheritance.